With the launch of the xBratAI app, I wanted to go through how we're going to collect and show you data. Right on the app itself are drop-down menus where you will see the current set. Now this will be a maximum of 20 trades, and as the 21st trade comes on, the old one gets knocked off. So it's the win rate, the longs and shorts, and the average time in trade. Now that's just a snapshot for our users on the app. Moreover, we're going to start to present and update this ongoing through this year, through 2026 and beyond. This will be a collective for a crypto overview, futures, and a separate Forex overview. And I just want to go through some of the main points on this so you understand this. And we're going to update it every week, and it's going to accumulate more trades, more winners, more losers, and all that sort of thing. So I just want to go through some of the salient points so you can understand what you're going to see every week. And we're going to update a post on our website every week with the highlights of the week and then the updated snapshots of the data. So first of all, pretty simple. Total number of trades. So far, since we started collecting data with the beta testers and now we're launched, we've had 86 total crypto trades, 72 winners, 14 losers. We then look at win rates, the total profit in percentage, the average profit, and then the maximum percentage win and the maximum percentage loss. One of the biggest things for me is obviously we have the app worldwide and people live in different parts of the world. So how is it affecting and where are these trades coming from? Now, this changes over the year with behavior. At this moment in time, we can see going from Asia all the way through to the US. These are the time zones that we depict that a trade alert has been sent to go into a trade. Not necessarily when it finishes, but when it goes in. So we can see here the times in UTC, 2300 to 07, we class as the Asia. So if a trade goes in, an alert goes in during that period, it's classed in that time zone. And then we've got Europe and then the USA. Times along the bottom. Now, at this moment in time, when I'm making this video in the middle of February 2026, 67 trades have gone in that US time frame. Now, 1500 UTC is still, for European traders, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK, for example, at that time. So there are still trading opportunities there. During that period, 67 trades have gone in and 90% are winners. And then on the right-hand side, we have the asset performance. So this is each of those cryptos, and we're mainly using crypto perpetual futures to trade these signals. And we can see the win rates and the total profit for each of those 10 assets that we currently list for that. Then one of the biggest things for me is I've been trading for nearly 30 years and had software and algorithms and AI for 12 years now, and we've developed this. So one of the biggest things for me is the average win percentage against the average loser percentage. This ratio is one of the important things for me in trading. Even if I've got a 50% win rate, but everything on the right is a lot greener than the red, then that's a good trade. Yes, we've got an average win rate of 83.72 right now. We can see the average loser for SUI, for example, is slightly more than the average winner. So these two particular ones, with Bitcoin as well, are suffering right now. And the AI is working to build those confluence combinations to rectify that. So we'll still put those trades out, and the AI will still put those trades out and try and get that ratio back. How it does that, again, it's proprietary, but it will try to get those reds down and the greens slightly higher. Profit by asset. So we can see the big ones, the ones that really give us some great trades. Solano, Litecoin, IP, ADA, they're the ones, when we get those signals on the app, they're the ones that are giving us the bigger wins right now. That will change. Every week we'll update this data. Then the top 5 trades so far since we started collecting this data. Solano has the biggest trade. IP actually is in in 2 of them in the top 5 there. So they're the top 5 trades. Then we have our simulated account. So again, we're going to just keep adding to this or taking away if there's losers during this year. Every week we're going to add to it. Currently the starting balance of $1,000, it's currently standing at $5,186. That will change every week, winners and losers. Now to the Forex overview. I'm not going to go through every single point here. I just want to go through a few. So we can see in this situation, 35 trades during that European time zone there have actually, the signal's been sent, received, and the trade's gone in during that period of time. 32 trades in Asia. So again, we have, at this moment in time, we really have the Japanese yen as a catalyst. It's really the one that's leading the way at this moment in time. But this will change as behavior changes, as more currencies become stronger or weaker. We see that shift in the amount of trades depending on the time zone that they're taken in. Average winner to average loser at the moment. Obviously, gold's outweighing everything at the moment. It's very, very good. But we can see here we've got good, 103 average, 103% average winner compared to 37 on US dollar CHF. So we have those averages. That ratio is very, very important. Profit by asset, obviously gold is really good at the moment. But as I said, US dollar Japanese yen, GBP Japanese yen, very, very strong right now. Again, simulated account. We started this in December, so a little earlier because we brought these online with beta testers in November and started collecting that data slightly earlier with the Forex and then the futures in a minute. So we can see that current balance is sitting at 6372. We do get flat periods, as you can see. We have growth, we have small losers, and again, we try and cut those losers as best we can with the algorithms and the AI to manage that. So this is where we stand right now with Forex. It will change from week to week. And then this is the futures overview. So again, it's slightly different here. Average winners, average losers. I mean, the futures are really, they're rocking right now. We may get on average around 30 trades per month between all of these different futures assets here. So it's about quality over quantity and building that up. We can see at this moment in time the asset performance for each one. We've got micro futures and full contract futures in there as well. We can see at the moment 41 trades with an 85% win rate start during that European session. Now, towards the end of that European session, don't forget that's pre-market USA. There are still lots of trades that start during that time. So we have what we have is a good collection of trading different assets at different times when confluences come in. Now, it may be in a month to 6 weeks' time that there's more futures trades coming in the US session compared to Europe. These will change over time. We can't dictate where the markets are going to go. All the AI and the algorithms can do is spot when those confluences happen. Simulated account, in this case, we're using one contract per trade. So that's one contract of micro or one contract of YM. That's currently sitting since the 16th of December at $53,695 profit. We can see the top 5 trades down this bottom left here. NQ has had the biggest trade at 1,175 ticks. MNQ is the has 2, is the second and third position. Gold 665, YM 611. So they're the ones with the top 5 trades right now. And we can see it's a little bit more evenly spread compared to Forex or crypto, where we can see quite a few RTYMQ, MGC, GCYM, MQ. They're all pretty sort of equidistant on that pie chart there. We can see an average win rate of 90.36. Average profit in ticks, 139 ticks. Again, we can't dictate when are these going to happen and which instruments are going to trade. It's about the confluence that's happening and the algorithm spotting that, lighting up the lights and sending you the push notifications. So this is how we're going to represent the data to you every week. Down below this video in the blog article will be the updated week's images, and then each week we'll just keep adding on top of them so you can have a track through the old ones and where we are right now. There'll also be a link to go into a folder and download the CSV files that are from all of the real trades, all the winners or losers, and I do invite you to go through, download them into ChatGPT and get them to do a performance report. Check that these trades were real, that particular asset moved in this particular direction on that day. You know, all of those things can be done in AI now, and I invite you to do that. So hopefully that helps. Check out all of those updated data reports down below this video.